What's up, YouTube? Today I got a performance review on the Nike Cosmic Unity, man. Hey. Oh my god. Hey, these things solid, man. I wasn't surprised. Maybe a little bit. But yeah, let's jump right into it. Starting off with the traction, we have the widely spaced, super flat herringbone. And this is solid. I expected a solid traction because there's a solid traction pattern. The rubber is, when I first got it, it was actually really hard. It softened up a little bit. So it was mostly solid. I didn't have any issues. No crazy slip outs or anything, like nothing that alarmed me. It picked up dust pretty good. There's still some on there, you can see. And in those moments when it was picking up dust, it was a little bit slippery, but really nothing that wipe wouldn't fix. And grip was perfect again. So I was wiping consistently, but the grip was really solid. I didn't hate it. So the cushion, we have some weird foam and Zoom Strobel, and it's exactly what it sounds like. It's super minimal and Zoom, so it just does the job really, really well. I had no problems. It wasn't my favorite, like it wasn't the most comfortable thing in the world, but coming down I had no pains and it didn't irritate me at all. Walking and stepping comfort, it wasn't crazy. You can feel the zoom, but it's not the best zoom in the world. It just, it's a lower tier of zoom and it just does the job pretty good. You're really low to the ground though, which is the whole point of zoom. And I felt so stable in this shoe, like weirdly enough, like no rocking at all. Obviously it's super flat. The cushion is super low. You do sit within this foam, so that's awesome. But yeah, so solid zoom. I could do this in almost any shoe, even though I do like a more plush setup. That's just me. On to our fit. So I went true to size in these. I would say go true to size. My wide footers, you want to try these on. They're a little bit wide, so you may be able to get away with going true to size. But yeah, if you can, definitely try them on. If you're, skeptical at all, go half size up. They do run a little bit long. I did have a little space here in the toe, which, no, it wasn't a problem. These laces though, they suck. They loosen up. So something you might have to like double knot. It's just a nitpick. But yeah, kind of weird. Over here, like the ankle, like everything doesn't like get glued to your foot, and it's not like super form fitting, so you have a lot of space there. It's like an Adidas Ultra Boost where, the little heel tab goes outward to prevent, I think it's to prevent chafing and stuff like that. But overall, yeah, the fit was solid. It's not absolutely perfect, but true to size works super well for me. And this material, it was good. It was comfortable. And it held me in the shoe actually really, really well. Jumping 2 foot and just being sideways and all that, really good. I did, like, when I was jumping 2 foot, my toes did hit the front of the shoe. And maybe that's just because the laces just kept loosening up. I tied these shoes, like, every game, like, 3 or 4 times. Just to tighten it down, because they would come loose. And it was weird. But yeah, great. The Flywire eyelets, they worked awesome. As far as support, it's a fairly supportive shoe. It's nothing crazy. Like, you do have a ton of ankle freedom, which is good. The materials are fairly stiff, which is also solid, but nothing crazy. The base, ultra flat. Man, it was awesome. I just felt really on the ground, like as low to the ground as a lot of shoes can get, at least in basketball. The plastic torsion plate didn't do anything. I really had I didn't even notice it, to be honest. But some added support there. It's really cool. Overall, the aesthetic of the shoe, it looks super fat on your foot. I do, like, they started letting us record. I haven't gotten any games yet, but I'll stick some footage in here so you guys can see how fat it looks on your foot. So it's not the best looking shoe. I love the colorway, and just like from, you know, like a toe down and just looking at it right here. Awesome, man. I have no issues with it. But yeah, it's a fat shoe. It doesn't play like that at all. Honestly, even with this being so flat and the shoe being so fat, it was smooth. Transitions were smooth. It felt good on my feet. It is a really solid shoe. So is the shoe hoopable? Extremely so. I can definitely recommend these. They are retailing, I think it's like $160 or $170 on Nike, which is kind of crazy. I know that they're trying to, like, you know, do the whole recycling thing, and that does add costs, but still a little bit crazy. Would this be the first shoe that I recommend to you? No. But if you can foot the bill for these, definitely worth a try to see, you know, the new technologies. And it's not new technologies, but the new stuff that Nike's doing as far as recycling shoes and whatnot. Really solid. Definitely hoopable shoe. Solid grip. Solid cushion. Pretty good fit. Fairly comfortable. And man, overall, I really liked it. And I can recommend. Definitely. So go pick you guys up a pair if you can find them. I don't know if they're still selling out like they were when they first came out, but yeah, great shoe. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. If you already tried them, let me know about them. I want to hear it. You know, I'm always replying. Not too many comments on videos nowadays, but if you made it this far, I appreciate you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. I just ordered the Adidas Next Levels, this year's Next Level, so we'll jump right into those, which is really cool. And after that, we'll figure it out. Man, I am still waiting on the NW one. I'm sure like everybody else is. I know they're shipping from Portugal, so that may take like 6 billion years. But I hope that's the one we do after the Adidas Next Level. Honestly, coming from the 2020 Next Level, I don't have high expectations. I know it has the same tooling as a Harden, which I didn't hate the Harden tooling, and I was playing pretty well in them. So we will see. I mean, I'm expecting a really stiff shoe, but yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.